Well, good morning and greetings to all. This is the High Desert Amateur Radio Club's blog and email number 29 for November the 18th, 2020. My name is David Ham, and my call sign is November 6 Sierra India Kilo. I'm the president of the High Desert Amateur Radio Club. Let's start off today with some old business. Let's chat about our website. Our webmaster, Ed Posha, KC2LM, and I have been working over the past few days, and we are making quite a bit of progress. Shouldn't be too long now. Ed has created a truly beautiful and modern website. Once it goes live, the new web address will be nm5hd.org. Eventually, we will point the nm5hd.com URL to the site so that either the .org or the .com will take you to the same web page. The club repeater. The club's VHF repeater is still holding down the table in the storage shed. It belongs on the air, so let's get it out there. Please try to come up with some good locations where we can put it. I don't think there's any COVID restrictions that would prevent us from identifying locations. Yule got me this nice light, and I'm going to turn it on now so we can see the difference. The different chances or colors of the light that they have there. That one doesn't make me look too bad. The club will start to offer radio programming sessions. We will be purchasing programming cables and corresponding software for various type of handheld and mobile radios. So if you would like, and I would appreciate it, if you just drop me an email and say, hey, David, I've got this radio, I'd like to have it programmed, or I have this radio, especially the newer hams, the newer technicians that may have radios that seem confusing to them on how to operate them. So in any event, we're going to be starting to offer that service, not only to just the New Mexico, just to our members, but to anyone in the general area that wants some help. Let's see. Here we grow again, huh? Presentation Saturday. The third Saturday of every month will be known as Presentation Saturday. Please mark your calendars. Presentation Saturday is a Zoom meeting, and it will start at 10 in the morning, just like the regular club meeting. Third Saturday, 10 in the morning. It will replace the third Saturday net on the repeater. There is so much talent in this club that I'd like to see the members provide us with presentations just as if we were meeting in person. Because we're not able to meet in person doesn't mean that we must go without the education or presentations. We have the technology. I did update the club's Zoom membership to the Pro plan, thus eliminating the 40-minute restriction. Look for the link to the Presentation Saturday in your Friday's email. Station Help. Jim Faulkner, KO5 Victor, is now the Station Help Coordinator. The concept of Station Help is a group of members who would like to help other hams with station work. I know there are hams out there no longer able to do tower work or repair coax or other chores around the station. These Station Help group could be of assistance in those areas. You need to contact Jim in order to volunteer for this, and he's looking for volunteers. it's really gratifying to see how many people are willing to help folks within our hobby. However, the people that sent me the emails a while back, I don't know what I've done with all the names. So please resend your volunteer emails to Jim at his call sign KO5Victor at ARRL.net. The WAMO program continues to grow. The Wednesday evening WAMO is now at 6:30 p.m. on the club's UHF repeater, 442.750 plus with a PL of 162.2. We also have a cross band to a VHF simplex frequency of 146.46. 146.46. Pretty easy to remember. There's also a WAMO net that follows the Saturday Club net. Remember that WAMO stands for Worked All Members Only or Worked All Members Once. The WAMO program intends to foster radio communications between the membership. I am looking to expand the net control stations for WAMO. It's either Jerry Jurens or me that run it, so I'm looking to bring some more folks in. We got all kinds of folks. How about some of you KI5s, the COVID generation? Why don't you guys look into volunteering to run a WAMO net? It's easy. Just read the script and keep a list of the logins. Each active member in the club is issued a WAMO number, and your goal is to exchange that number with as many members as possible. Keep a log of your contacts, and with every 20 contacts, you'll receive a certificate of achievement. I look forward to working you for tonight's WAMO net. What time? 6:30. The Wednesday lunch chat on Zoom certainly is a nice way to spend some time with our members. Last Wednesday, Ed Posha, KC2LM, surprised us with a very nice presentation on digital modes. Because I've upgraded our Zoom membership, we're no longer limited to the 40 minutes. So today's lunch chat, we can go as long as we want, literally, because the limit is 30 hours. We don't have to worry about that. So look for the log-on information for Wednesday's lunch chat in the email. It's there. Net control stations. I started the Saturday nets in March of this year. Since then, we've had almost 70 new members join the club. Starting as soon as possible, I'd like to get a new set of net control stations. The current list of net control stations have been serving for about 9 months, and I'd like to see others get a chance at it. This doesn't need to be a long commitment on your part. If after a few times you want to move on, I'm sure someone would be willing to step up and take over. I'm asking you to give this some real serious thought. It's fun. I know I sure enjoy it. It's easy, and it's ham radio. It's like working a contest or whatever. You got to be able to decode those call signs. So again, there's a script, and you have help with the call signs. No big deal. Well, when I became president, I wanted to make our club experience fun. The best way I know how to do that is for folks to get involved, foster the camaraderie. Thanks so much to the members who have volunteered since February. Jim Faulkner, our information coordinator, has quite a list of things going on through the end of this month. I will mention that the ARRL November sweepstakes for phone, single sideband, is this weekend, the 21st through the 23rd. Information on that is in the email. And a bunch of other stuff here that I'm scrolling past. Still, obviously, still waiting for direction from the governor's office to determine when we can get back to meeting in person. The Facebook page, I hope to have a new page up and linked to the website very soon. Okay, let's talk about using your HT to work local repeaters. I hear folks trying to check into the Saturday nets with HTs, and I don't know exactly what the situation there might be, but let's cover some issues about that. So when you buy an HT, they give you this standard antenna to come along with it, and it works good for what it's for, but it's not going to do any long distance stuff. If you want, you can get one of these real tiny little stubby duck antennas, and this is really good to use around hamfests or tailgates, something like that. You're not trying to work a repeater somewhere. You're just trying to talk to somebody simplex across a room or whatever. So those little things work real good. Now, to work your mountaintop, you're going to want to get, one of these nice big long whips for your HT. This one is a Diamond SRH77CA. Works real good. In conjunction with this antenna, or here's another one. I forget the model number of this one, but boy, this one's a real firecracker. As a matter of fact, the tip on this thing is designed to glow in the dark. So they've thought of everything on this one. The thing that's really good to have with that is a speaker mic. That way you can put this in, put your good antenna on, you can get that radio up above your head, and then you get that transmit up into the free and clear. Boy, you really get out good when you do that. And with a speaker mic, you talk and you can hear right here. Simple little things to do if you don't want to put up an antenna, and you will be absolutely surprised how much better your signal is. And always, when you're using an HT, start on high power, and you can work your way down from there. So that's my hint for today. Now, in order to contact me to volunteer, wink, wink, nod, nod, volunteer for the net control operators for either the Whammo net or the weekly Saturday net, contact me at my call sign, November 6, Sierra India Kilo, at ARRL.net. That's about it for now. Have fun, stay safe. I'll see you later.